Hello, I'm Matt Guff from thehouse.com, and this is a pair of DVS Merced Skate Shoes. Obviously a low-cut, low-profile shoe with a vulcanized style sole, a soft flex, and a true fit right out of the box. Now this kind of looks like a lot of other skate shoes of the low-profile, low-cut variety. You know, it has a higher style throat, suede, canvas, but if you take a closer look at the Merced, you'll notice that there's a little bit more fine details in it, and that you don't find in other shoes of similar price points and, again, of style. Now, the Merced has basically three different materials in the upper. There's a one-piece toe vamp, has perforations on the top for better breathability, a double reinforced stitch that kind of translates into the quarter panel on the medial and lateral side, which are canvas for better breathability. Now, the thing that really kind of stands out to me about the Merced, though, is this upper collar. Now, the collar is actually mesh. It does have a light amount of padding, really not too much, and that's what kind of contributes to its low profile shape. But with that lightweight padding, the upper section in the back is softer, of course, a little bit more comfortable for your Achilles and your Achilles notch. But the lower section actually has a fairly stiff heel counter, stiffer than your average skate shoe, and that really kind of locks in your heel into the heel pocket. Nice little touch there. And then the tongue, there's basically no padding on it. It's a canvas, the same kind of canvas that you find in the quarter panels. Now, there's no centering loop on the tongue, no elastic that keeps it in place. It's just kind of there, but it's really not that big, and I don't imagine that's going to really flop around very much. There's a higher style throat, flat woven laces, 5 different eyelets in metal up on the top side with DVS kind of imprinted on them. Of course, there's going to be an awesome footbed in the Merced. It's this thing. Now, this is an EVA thin drop bed. Now, the heel area is just a little bit thicker, maybe a couple millimeters thicker than what you find in the toe area. So you're going to have a really good board feel and a lightweight appeal with this EVA footbed. Now, with it being just slightly thicker in the heel area, it's going to absorb more impact, and there's a very long heel cradle and arch support for a nice snug fit. There's also mesh along that top side. And then, of course, there's this vulcanized rubber outsole. And now, what I really like about it is it has a fairly thick style perimeter. So the foxing seems to be a little bit thicker for less roll when you're skating around or just walking too. And then there's also this classic herringbone tread, but the tread seems to be just a little bit deeper, a little bit thicker kind of throughout. So, you know, sometimes light herringbone tread wears out. This one isn't going to wear out as fast. But another fascinating thing about the Merced is that there's no toe bumper. Usually shoes like this have a texturized toe bumper. They don't have that, but there is texture along the upper section of this foxing, which is kind of a nice little detail. Again, this is the the DVS Merced Skate Shoe. And you can check it out at thehouse.com by selecting the link below in the description. Leave a comment or a question. Let me know what you think of it, and hopefully I'll see you guys around.